Hey everybody, VSG Joe here, coming to you with my ho 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 holiday tag video. I got tagged with the weight loss surgery group that we did. We did a Secret Santa. So I've got my questions here and finally received my box in the mail. So haven't opened it yet. We'll do a true unboxing here. Unless something gets screwy, in which case then I'll just pretend like it's a true unboxing and everyone will be happy about it too. So we'll get into the questions first because Mrs. VSG Joe is sitting down here with me and she really wants to see what's in this box as much as I do. So I'm going to make her wait and I'm going to make you guys wait. So here we go with the questions here. What is your favorite holiday movie? I don't really get into holiday movies that much. My favorite would probably be Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The one with Jim Carrey, not the cartoon one. I don't know, I just like it, and I'm kind of a Grinch too, so we relate. Oh, and by the way, I don't have any sweaters because, quite frankly, I never used to get cold. And then also, I hated putting on a sweater and taking it off because then my other shirt came off, and then my undershirt, my stomach's hanging out, and you know, all that good stuff that us big people used to have to deal with. So I didn't do that, but I did have a ho 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 shirt on from Target that we picked up a couple weeks back, and even washed it and it still fits. Look at that, it's amazing. So moving on, question number 2, tangent, sorry. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? Usually I'm just in shorts and a t-shirt. It's not really PJs. This year I will probably be in PJs because I've got some fleece ones or flannel ones, and it'll keep me warm. And this year's winter, though is the same temperature as probably last year or the year before, is much colder to me. So do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas? Both. Haha. And today also, apparently. So we actually usually on Christmas Eve, all the family comes over and we kind of exchange gifts between the family, the extended family, like cousins and stuff like that. And then on Christmas, we open them up for the immediate family. So my wife and my kids will open up Christmas. And then, of course, Santa doesn't get there until Christmas Eve. So you can't really get that present until Christmas. And that's how Christmas works. So. But moving along, number 4 it looks like. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? I have partaken in gingerbread house building at least once. I think we might have done 2. Not a lot though, because I don't know, we just don't do a whole lot of them. The first one made a real big mess, and that was, while fun, it was, you know, a mess. So, what's one Christmas tradition you love doing with your family? I don't know. We don't have a lot of tradition. Like I said, we get together. We have a lot of finger foods and stuff like that on Christmas Eve, and then we go over Christmas Day to just kind of be with everyone. We have another meal there. That's really it. The only real tradition we have is every day after Thanksgiving, we put the tree up. So we put the tree up the day after Thanksgiving, and we all watch The Grinch while we're putting the decorations and stuff on the tree. It's a fun tradition and stuff like that. It's just kind of a pain because I have to carry a freaking tree in, but that's man stuff to complain about. So let's see, favorite Christmas smell, that would be cookies baking in the oven. Thank you, Mrs. VSG Joe. What's the biggest surprise or most memorable gift you have received as a child and as an adult? As a child, I don't really remember a gift that sticks out too much. Probably the biggest Christmas that I remember is we did get a basketball goal. We had that for about a week before someone stole it. And I think we got a little foosball table, but it was a really cheap one, and we broke that within a couple weeks too. So that didn't really last until the new year, or much past the new year anyway. As an adult, this wasn't a Christmas gift, but my birthday is actually in December. So I'm going to count it. This guy. This is a Benchmade Barrage stainless steel 154 stainless steel blade, for those who care. This thing is on me every single day when I have to travel, and I can't take it with me because technically I could put it in my carry-on or on my check luggage, but I don't check luggage when I travel for work. But also I don't want it to get stolen out of there. I leave it with Mrs. VSG Joe on her nightstand, ask her to take care of him, make sure she, feeds him every day, just open a box. That's plenty. He doesn't need to eat too much. But make sure, but it's a Benchmade. It's very well made. It has the Life Sharp, so you can send it in, get that. But since Mrs. VSG Joe gave this to me so long ago, it hasn't left my side since. And the biggest thing about it is it has spring assist, so it opens up very quickly. So get boxes open, stuff like that. You'll see her again later. So, but that's probably my favorite gift I've ever gotten. Have you ever made a snowman? I have made probably 2 or 3 snowmen, or snow people. Snowmen. If you guys get offended, you get offended. But that's it. So I grew up in Florida, as I think I've told you guys before. In Florida, guess what? We don't get snow. So never made a snowman there. The few times it has snowed where I live now, because in Atlanta we don't get a ton of snow. So it's kind of hard. We've kind of made, a guy like this. But we have had a few times where we got a good, 10 or 12 inches of snow on the ground. Or, I'm sorry, 10 or 12 inches, not in my neighborhood. About 6 inches or so. And we can actually roll up and make some pretty decent snowmen. So that was it. But yeah, I have made one. Are you on the naughty list or are you on the nice list? Have you ever purchased holiday lingerie? Not holiday. All right, next question. Sorry. Play or sing a part of your favorite Christmas song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And you can do the rest. Sorry. Moving right along here. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? I can. Oh, you want me to? All right. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. There's no Dixon the reindeer. There's no Nixon the reindeer. I forgot some of the other ones I heard. That was crazy. And then, of course, Rudolph. And, I don't know if all reindeer are Santa's reindeer. I know we know those 9. There could be more. So I guess maybe I don't know them all, or maybe I do and that was it. Those are the ones that pull a sleigh. They don't really talk about the rest of them. Kind of mean. Anyway. How much did you weigh last Christmas? How much do you weigh today? And will you maintain, lose, or gain weight over the holidays? So last Christmas, I was probably close to 295 pounds. I know I say I started my journey at 284 pounds. Last Christmas, I was pushing 300 pounds. And I know because I was trying to push up a little bit because we were going to have a weight loss contest on January 1st. After miserably failing in January to lose weight, it's kind of when I made the decision that I was going to have weight loss surgery. And that's, story's over from there, I guess. How much do you weigh today? Today, I'm probably between 216 and 217. I didn't weigh myself this morning. I know I was 217 or 218 my last check-in video that I did. I know I've lost a little bit since then. So I'm probably around 216, 217 pounds. And will you maintain, lose, or gain weight over the holidays? I'm guessing since I'm only a few months out, I'm going to lose, but you never know. Mrs. VSG Joe likes to bake. Child VSG Joe number 1 or number 2 likes to bake, and Child VSG Joe number 1 likes to eat. So they'll keep baking. I've been in the cookies. I'm not gonna lie. I've been into the baked goods. Been staying away from it some, but obviously, like most of you guys have said, I'm not gonna deprive myself over the holiday season, but I'm not gonna do carte blanche and just go nuts and eat everything inside either. So. But yeah, so I'm probably going to lose weight. I'll at least maintain it. I don't see myself gaining weight over the next couple weeks here. So, and I know a lot of people have done this tag, so I did want to say something about that. A lot of people, are kind of upset at themselves. They've, gained a pound or something like that. And guys, think back to before surgery. And I'm not saying you should let yourself go crazy or just be completely off plan or eat all the sugar or anything like that, but think about it before you had surgery. When you were in the holiday season, most of us were putting on 5 or 10 pounds, and it was constant eating and constant cookies or Oreo truffles, which are fantastic, and stuff like that. And it's just that was you before. And this time of year, most people are gaining weight. And if you can maintain, or you only gain a pound or something like that, a pound is really not a big deal, guys. You know, like I said, don't go nuts or anything, but don't beat yourself up about a pound. Like, let it go. You know what you're doing. You know what you have to do to get back on track. You can do all that stuff. So if you gain a pound, just, you know, reel it in a little bit. You'll lose some more weight and you'll be fine. But I just wanted to say that because I know in a lot of these tag videos and, you know, update videos around this time of year, a lot of people have been, hey, I'm gaining weight and stuff like that. You'll get there, guys. It's that time of the year. Like I said, just don't go nuts. Hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food or holiday sweet treat? Can you make the recipe bariatric friendly? I should have read these questions ahead of time and thought about it. I know I've seen enough of your guys' videos. I should have known what was coming. I would have to say probably at this point Oreo truffles are my favorite holiday treat. Bariatric friendly, we might, nah, you really can't because I mean it's Oreos, so there's no bariatric friendly Oreo. It's sugar and flour. Maybe they threw an egg in it, but it's not enough to hit the protein dial on the Oreos, so it's not really anything that's going to do like that. If I made my own Oreos from scratch, maybe using Swerve or something like that, maybe, but then you still got the cream in the middle, and yeah, I doubt it. And I think, I forgot who said it, but yeah, maybe we could, but why would you want to? So, be honest, do you like giving gifts, receiving gifts, or receiving gifts better? I like giving gifts. I hate shopping for gifts, which really gets in the way of giving gifts, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I definitely love giving gifts more. As always, it's nice to get something, but I'd rather, you know, find something someone really likes and give it to them. It is 10 times better, I think. Are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? According to Mitchell in Minnesota, I am legit. I'm glad he liked the wrapping. I would actually describe myself as completely adequate. I can get it done. If you got something that's kind of a weird shape, it's going in a box or a bag. I'm not that guy that can make that look good. But I do wrap all the presents that I buy. It's not Mrs. VSG Joe. She would probably do it if I asked, but no, I try to do it myself. I think that's part of the gift giving, you know, this time of year is actually wrapping it and making it look good. So I do that. I would do a tutorial video, but then you guys would see how bad I am and how much of this I'm making up. So I'm not going to do it. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? Typically, I would make resolutions. A lot of the times, I wouldn't stick to them at all. Obviously, because most of them were lose weight or start running or, you know, something like that. So I'm probably not going to make any resolutions. If I do, it's going to be something around, you know, a personal growth thing, which would be, you know, something around work or, you know, being better with my kids or something like that. Not to say I'm a bad parent or anything, but I have a short fuse when it comes to patience. And so if I tell someone to do something, I'm used to them just going and doing it. And with kids, it's not like that. With kids, it's, you know, well, okay, and then there's 50 detours, and then eventually they get to it. So having a little more patience with them might be something that I work on this year, but it's not really going to be a resolution so much as just trying to be a better person. So what will you do this holiday season for yourself? Starting July. I think it's good enough. Having the surgery, you know, that's really it. I don't know of anything specifically I'll do for myself. You know, like I said before, I'm pretty content in life, so I don't think I need to go out and do a whole bunch of things. But, and who do I tag? So unfortunately, I think I'm one of the last ones to get video up for the tag. And a lot of you guys have already been tagged. So I'm going to go with someone who's just started making videos. I think he's probably got less than 10 videos up. That's Coop Gets Cut. So I've been watching his videos. He started out at a much higher weight than I did, but he's doing fantastic. He had RNY not too long ago, and he actually moved from the States to Abu Dhabi. So you get to see some of Abu Dhabi as well, and it's really it's a cool channel to watch and kind of see him going through that journey in another country. So that's pretty cool. But I'll put a link to his channel below. I'm also going to put a link to everyone else's channels that participated in the Secret Santa thing. And without further ado, it's time to open this box. So I think I know who this is from because of the return address that's on there, but there could be others, so we're gonna hold off. Slicey McDicey's back. So. All right, we are cutting her open, performing surgery. Scalpel. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. All right, let's see. All right, so make sure I keep all the addresses and stuff hidden. Merry Christmas, VSG Joe from Guess Who? Meow. That is some great artwork, and I'm pretty sure this is a little Kansas kitty. So, all right, let's take a look here. We have paper. We have more paper. All right. All right, so if we couldn't tell by the artwork, look how pretty this is. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm getting a little bit closer. Those are kitty cats. That is some major branding, and I can appreciate that. So, all right, we're going in. She tied it in a knot, guys. You can blame Little Kansas Kitty. Her channel link will be below too. So this is dragging out the video. I thought I was gonna finish before everyone. All right. Sorry, this is what I do with everyone's ribbon, just so you know. Here we go. Oh, grasshopper. We are opening. We are opening. She got me a box, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me open this up. Sorry. Appears to be something in here. So, it's a chef's hat with my name on it. Alright, this now has to take the place of the headband. That's awesome. I might actually wear this in my cooking videos now. So, you think it's funny? Mrs. VSG Joe is laughing at me, guys. That's why I normally film my videos alone. But. And of course, the matching ensemble. The apron to go with it. This is funny because I just did a cooking class with work, a team building exercise not too long ago, so. Ta-da! Boom. Got it. Awesome. Thank you, Little Kansas Kitty. I will wear this in one of my cooking videos and make sure that I give you proper credit for this, but that was an awesome gift. So, all right, guys, those are the gifts. That's the tag, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. So I am done. I'm gonna let you guys get back to it. I appreciate you watching the video. Don't forget, subscribe if you are someone new. The button's like over here, or it's red, and it's the same subscribe button you did for the other ones. I know you subscribed to other channels. I don't know why you haven't subscribed to mine yet. I don't know. I mean, look at this quality content that you're getting right now. But make sure you hit the like button, leave some comments, all that good stuff. Turn on the notifications so you know when I'm doing that. And I will see everybody next time. Appreciate you watching.